Hello, I'm Chris Meng.
I'm Corey Walts.
And I'm Ken Clark. This presentation is a short review of our recent publication in Sports Biomechanics.
Top speed sprinting is important for both track and field and team sport athletes. Existing data suggests team sport athletes are more terrestrial and track and field athletes are more aerial while sprinting. However, there's limited direct comparison of these athletes running at similar top speeds. Should it be expected that track and field and team sport athletes of similar top speeds will run with similar kinematic strategies? Terrestrial runners are defined by a more ground-based strategy, with longer ground contact times and contact lengths, shorter flight times and flight lengths, and greater duty factors. Aerial runners are defined by a more flight-based strategy, with shorter ground contact times and contact lengths, longer flight times and flight lengths, and smaller duty factors. We hypothesized that traditional speed determinants would be meaningfully correlated with top speed across all our participants, and when analyzing team sport and track and field athletes with similar top speeds, team sport athletes would use a more ground-based running strategy.
Our participants included 98 intercollegiate male athletes, 70 from various team sports, and 28 from track and field. The participants ran 40-meter sprints with timing and high-speed video data collected from 30 to 40 meters. We categorized the athletes into 5 subgroups based on their top speed. During our tests, 7 athletes from the fast track and field group achieved a top speed faster than 10.0 meters per second. The slow track and field and the fast team sport subgroups had top speeds of 9.3 meters per second.
For Hypothesis 1, traditional speed determinants were meaningfully correlated with top speed across the entire sample of 98 athletes. This included contact time and duty factor, and step rate and step length. Other spatial-temporal relationships are presented in the paper. In the results for Hypothesis 2, there are no significant differences between the slow track and field subgroup and the fast team sport subgroup for top speed, step rate, or step length. However, the fast team sport subgroup had a longer contact time and longer contact length, shorter flight time and shorter flight length, and greater duty factor, implying that the fast team sports subgroup ran at similar top speed to the slow track and field subgroup, but using reduced vertical force and reduced leg stiffness.
This ground-based strategy is potentially related to the reactive and agility demands for team sport athletes, and may have energetic benefits for repeated sprint efforts that often occur in competition, since there is an inverse relationship between the rate of energy used and the contact time.
The angular kinematics corresponding to these spatiotemporal relationships are nearing completion, and data collection and comparisons for female athletes are in progress. Future research of elite male team sport athletes with top speeds greater than 10 meters per second should be informative. Both hypotheses were confirmed. Fast team sport athletes used a more ground-based running strategy, possibly optimizing for the demands of team sport competition. Development of more specific technical models and normative metrics might be beneficial for maximizing sprinting performance with team sport athletes.
For more details, check out the free open access publication in the journal Sports Biomechanics. Please contact us if you have any questions. Thank you.